slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
23642 from the NorCal FTC division, and today we will be giving you a rundown on how to install Fusion 360 CAD and the basics of how it could be used and implemented for FTC.
In order to download Fusion 360 CAD, go to the Autodesk website, autodesk.com, and click on the Products tab under the Product Design and Manufacturing, and you should see a Fusion button. Make sure to click it. Then click the Download Free Trial and click on the Fusion for educational use to get a free subscription plan. You'll have to enter some personal information on this page, and then you can submit after downloading the Fusion 360 app. And then you'll have to create a team so you can continue with your CAD journey. In order to download Fusion 360 CAD, go to the Autodesk website, autodesk.com, and click on the Products tab under the Product Design and Manufacturing, and you should see a
When you first open the Fusion 360, you'll notice a clean and organized interface. At the top, you'll find a toolbar, which contains tools for creating and modifying and assembling your designs. Below that is the canvas, your main workspace, where you'll find all the designing happenings. To the right, you'll see the view cube. You can use this to rotate your design and switch between different views. And at the bottom, there's a navigation bar for zooming and panning.
To start designing, the first step is to create a sketch. Click on the Create Sketch button in the toolbar. You'll then need to choose a plane. I'll select the XY plane for this tutorial. Normally, the XY plane is the default. Now we're in the sketch environment. Here, you can use basic tools like the line, circle, or rectangle to begin sketching your design. To start designing, the first step is to create a sketch. Click
Drawing a basic shape. In order to draw a simple rectangle, you could click on the Rectangle tool and then click anywhere on the canvas to start. Drag the cursor to create the rectangle and click again to place it. You can also type in specific dimensions if you want it to be precise. Drawing a basic shape. In order to draw...
Now let's turn our sketch into a 3D. To do that, we must edit our sketch by clicking Finished Sketch. Then we should go to the Solid tab in the toolbar and select the Extrude tool. Click on the rectangle that we just drew, and you can change the height by moving the blue arrow. This will create a 3D block from our 2D sketch. Now let's turn our sketch into a 3D.
Once you have a 3D model, you can modify it by using various tools. Let's try the Fillet tool to round the edges. Click on the Modify in the toolbar, and then select the fillet. Click on the edges of your block and drag to round them off.
After you're happy with your design, it's important to save your work. Click on the Save icon at the top. Give your project a name and choose a location. If you want to 3D print or share your design, you can also export it. Go to File, then Export, and select the format like STL for 3D printing.
Now you just created your first model in CAD. Now we'll be getting into the more advanced aspects of CAD, like 3D shapes and importing FTC materials. Now you just created your first model in CAD. Now we'll be getting into the more advanced aspects of CAD, like 3D shapes and importing FTC materials. Now you just created your first model in CAD. Now we'll be getting into the more advanced aspects of CAD, like 3D shapes and importing FTC materials. Now you just created your first model.
Now that we've downloaded the Mechanism wheels, let's import them into the Fusion 360. Go to the Insert section in the toolbar and click on the Insert Mesh or Insert CAD. Browse your computer for the Mechanism wheel file you just downloaded and select it. Once the wheel appears in your workspace, use the Move and Rotate tools to position it and scale it to fit your design. This integration of key components like Mechanism wheels will help you prepare for the most efficient for the first tech challenge.
Now let's insert a downloaded parts to the channel. You can make it a component by clicking Insert followed by Component. You could insert another one perpendicular to the previous channel. Make sure to make it a separate component as well.
Now we have learned how to simulate these actions using the Joint tool. Now we have learned how to simulate these actions.
Thank you for watching our CAD video.
We hope it was an informative experience.
Thank you.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more FTC content.
Feel free to share in the comments what video topics you'd like us to cover.